Internet age can make or break you. An ill-advised tweet or malicious blog post could ruin your reputation. That's why Michael Zammuto from brand.com is here to help you out. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
So would it be fair to say that you are who Google says you are?
Well, we say exactly that around the office. People will search the internet up to 2 trillion times next year, and one of the most common categories is people searching for themselves or searching for job seekers or trying to make decisions on business decisions. So it's very important how you're represented online.
And it's all perfectly legal. There's nothing preventing or nothing wrong with companies searching about potential hires that way, is there?
No, and in fact, 70% of employers in a recent survey said they have declined to offer someone a job because of something they found about them online.
Ooh, that's a little scary. Okay, so what do you do if there's something out there that's negative that you wouldn't want a potential employer to see?
Well, the most important thing is to step back and decide how you need to be represented online. Most of us have some sort of online property right now, a blog or Facebook or so on. You want to make sure those things reflect who you are, and then really start proactively building out an online profile. And there's a lot of great ways to do that.
Okay, building out an online profile, does that mean creating new blogs or moving what's there? What exactly does that mean?
That's exactly what you want to start with. Depending on what you're trying to convey, if it's a lot of information, a blog can be great. Social media sites are great. We have a free social media site called completed.com where you can put all of your accomplishments, and that's a really good way to profile what you've done. But building out your story so that it's really comprehensive and tells people what you want them to know is the key.
Is it expensive to manage your reputation online?
Well, it depends. Our clients range from individuals to foreign governments and really big companies and universities and so on. And in the cases of some of those, it can be because it's part of a really large kind of PR effort. Now, in the case of the average consumer on the street, most of them can do a lot of things on their own, and there's a lot of free services out there that they can start off with.
Okay, so is this something that all of us should be concerned about, or is this really an issue for big-time celebrities and companies?
Everybody should, because how you're represented online affects how so many people will make different decisions about us. Everything from dating to jobs to other things. And if you're not telling your story, you're leaving a vacuum that would be filled by whomever does put things about you online. Or perhaps worse, people who have similar names than you online. And so you really have to think about your online presence when people search for you as something you need to compete for and take over.
Oh, okay. So let's talk about some common sense things that we should all keep in mind so that we don't end up in this position in the first place.
Right. The first thing is to have profiles on a lot of the major sites completed, and then the major social media profiles, and make sure they reflect what you want. You have the security and safety settings.
Like Google and Facebook?
That's right. Okay. Facebook has some great privacy features that allow you to be careful about who sees what. But don't rely on those too much. Consider whenever you post something online that anybody could see it. It may not be targeted at your friends. Your grandmother could see it, your boss could see it, a future boss could see it, maybe your kids could see it. And always think about that before you post anything online.
These are great tips. Michael, thank you so much.